Welcome. I'm Deborah Dirksen, and this is A Bridge to Spirit. Welcome, everyone, to this brief moment of stress release. There are many people struggling right now, and I say right now because it doesn't matter what time you're listening to this audio recording. Being human, being born, living in your family, growing up in a wide variety of circumstances, moving forward in your life, in your very human life, is a challenge and a struggle for everyone. There are lots of really beautiful aspects to life, a lot of really beautiful things to see, to experience. Love is here. Our relationships are very loving relationships, very nurturing relationships, and sometimes very destructive relationships. Our workplaces may be exciting to start off with, and we're pumped and energetic about this new venture, to find ourselves maybe, 6 months, a year in, feeling defeated or feeling frustrated or in conflict with some coworkers or maybe the way an organization runs. There's an endless list of the reasons why you may feel stressed. And so for that very reason, I wanted to take a minute with you just to relax, to just sit back for just a second and just breathe. Remember where you are. So much of our time is spent in our head. And what I mean by that is that we're thinking about a conversation or a situation from yesterday or from 20 years ago, or we're projecting forward into what we think tomorrow is going to look like, what we want to have happen. So very rarely, you might notice, you are in a state of just being present. And so I want to remind you right now of the importance of that presence. So you came here to this earth. Some people believe by choice, some people don't, but that's okay. Regardless, you came here to have this life. And in it, you're this amazing being that's chosen a path. And it's the right path for you. Right now, it may feel like the wrong path, but it's the right path for you. Everything you're going through is a course in development, in learning and growth, and deepening your appreciation of self. So right now, take a breath and give yourself a moment of gratitude for who you are in the world, even if you're disappointed with some of your behaviors, even if you're internally frustrated with yourself. You're here doing the thing you do, trying to enhance and grow and learn and stretch and self-reflect. There may be times where you're in denial and the lesser aspect of you, the very human psyche of you, is forcing itself out into the world. But there are many other times that you're at peace with yourself, where the nature of your very spirit is moving through your personality and radiating that out into the world. So how about a moment of gratitude? Take another breath. Some people say the earth walk is one of the most challenging things we'll do, and I think I agree. So take another breath. Just put your hand on your chest and say, thank you for doing this. Thank you for coming here to have this experience. And as you do that, as you sit there in gratitude and thanks to yourself, start to get a feeling of the energy that is you, the energy that is the one having the human experience. You might feel a warming sensation somewhere in your body, or a tingling sensation as you sit here thanking yourself, allowing gratitude for yourself to come here and do this thing called life. There's a dynamic happening between you now, one that is the human personality, and the other that is the spirit, the essence, the energy of who you are. So right now, you sit here in both. The essence, the energy of who you are is very powerful. It's not worried or concerned. It's very loving, expansive. It knows that at the end of the day, everything's going to be okay. And it's there in witness to your human struggling. Deepen again into gratitude for your willingness to be here and do this earth walk. If you're struggling really hard, if your mind is confused and chaotic and your emotions are frightening you, breathe again, deep down into your body, because your soul knows, your spirit knows that you can do this. You came here to do this. You came here to have this life, whatever that meant, whatever that would look like. You came here excited to learn and grow. That still lives in you, no matter how confusing things may have become. It doesn't matter if you've been betrayed or you've betrayed another. It doesn't matter if your finances are so hard you can't see how that will ever shift. Move yourself back just into this present moment. Eckhart Tolle talks about the fact that he was homeless and lived on a bench for quite a while. And he is a very well-known speaker, sage, mystic, intuitive giver, wise person who many people look up to and know the deep truths that he speaks of. So no matter what situation you're in, inside of you is this miraculous spirit that agreed to come do it. So you have what you need. In this moment, take another breath again and relax. Relax your body. Let your soul reassure yourself that this too shall pass. Whatever you're in, this too shall pass. Today doesn't look anything like 20 years ago did. And tomorrow won't look anything like today. You don't have to do anything, but just sit. Be quiet for a moment. Stop all the chatter. Put your hand on your chest and thank yourself for doing the wonderful job of being here.